Hey guys, we are trying new technology. Hang on, I'll flip the phone over. That's better. We're new technology at the Tour de France. We are live at the start. And Iffy, how you feeling? You nervous?
I'm nervous and I'm excited. It's sensational, mate. You're a bloody guru.
Well, I'm not going to muck around because I've got some very special guests. I'm going to put the headset on to Matthew White. Now, Whitey, if he starts waffling on, just give me the signal and I'll take the headset back. So, Iffy, here we go.
G'day, Matty. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good, John. Yourself?
I've got no mask on. Is that all right?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. We're 1.5 million miles apart.
Exactly. Now, listen. First, congratulations, mate. Super proud of you and the team. Fantastic effort, bud.
Yeah, thanks very much, Johnny. That was always a great way to start the tour with a win, and the commitment these guys have shown from day one has been very, very impressive. And part of our sprint group has worked together a lot this year, especially with Luca. But guys like Armon, who's been injured for nearly 12 months, Jack Bauer, who broke his leg in February, Derbs, who's done some races with these guys, but not too much in the role that he's got. For those guys to put it all together was very, very good. The sprint didn't go perfect. Don't worry about that. But at the end of the day, Armon did enough to get Dylan out.
Hey, he was great in that last kilometre.
Yeah, he did. He did enough to get Dylan into position for the last corner, and that's what mattered.
Yeah. Now, today, it's a ripper of a stage. I'm looking forward to it. I've got to tell you, I've been a little bit disappointed in the racing for the first two road stages, in that, fantastic finales, but the fact they let those breaks go, 4 people, then 1, and no one really did anything about it. That hasn't been the way they've been racing the last couple of years. It was a bit disappointing, actually.
Well, it was actually great for us. So I don't want to be chasing a 10-man group. Having one rider up the road or 3 riders up there is perfect, John. It might be disappointing for you, but it's bloody brilliant for me.
But today, a bit of a real good bling day today, I reckon.
Oh, look, it'll be touch and go. What the thing that's changed when we looked at the course a couple of weeks ago is there's a lot less wind than predicted. So if there was if this stage had normal 25k an hour stage crosswinds, it would come in groups. But the wind, it's actually a beautiful summer's day here, about 23 degrees. There is not much wind, and the wind that is developing will die down this afternoon. So which changes a lot. So we've got two opportunities there. Obviously, teams like Jumbo Visma, Alpecin, Trek, they will put the hammer down on the last climb for sure. But we've got the option there. If Dylan can get over, Dylan's our man. If Dylan can't get over, then we've got Bling as our trump card there.
Yeah, not a bad 2 hands to play. Good on you, bud.
No, thanks, Johnny.
Oh, mate.
Hang on, mate. I've got to get the headphones on. Just hold the camera.
This is fantastic. I feel like I'm over there. I feel like I'm part of it. You brought me in, mate. This is great.
Well, I've got some other special guests if I can get hold of them. They're just deep in conversation. You can see them here. We've got Scotty Sunderland and Jerry Ryan.
You've got to give them, pull them apart and get them both on. It'd be great. Yeah.
Who do you want, John? You're gonna have to pick because I've only got one headset.
Well, Jerry first.
He's deep in conversation at the moment, so I don't want to be too rude. But I've got the finger up, which is the universal single of Jerry, are you able to have a quick word live to John Trevorrow? Just put the headset on.
Hello, Johnny.
G'day, Jerry. How are you, mate?
Good, buddy. A beautiful sunshine here. Yeah.
So I see. So congratulations again.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, and the boys are feeling good, mate. So, but we're just talking about summer cycling. So I'll put you over back to Dan. But, mate, all the best.
All right, buddy.
I'll put you on to Scotty Sunderland.
Yeah, okay, great.
Holy dooly. Iffy, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, mate. I'm very well. Yeah. So I see you in big conversations there with Jerry, and he rang me yesterday about this as well. He wants to know what's going on with the Cadel Evans race, and he wants to know what's going on with the Sun Tour. I said, well, you're the bloody sponsor of the Sun Tour, mate. You got to get it happening. So we're keen to make it all happen. He's really keen for the best team to come out and really go well this summer for
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, look, that's what I'm here at the moment. I'm here for the Cadell Evans Coast Road Race with Visit Victoria. We're scouting interest, telling everybody we're back in business in Victoria. We want to run big bike races again. And, part of that is also the Herald Sun Tour to see what's going on. So hence, that was a brief conversation I was just having with Jerry before we come to you. But all fun and games. And, we just want to get cycling back to where it was in Victoria and in Australia, mate. It's great to see here the tour, but we want to see it back on our home turf.
Yeah, great stuff, mate. Great to speak to you again, buddy.
Likewise. See you, buddy.
See you, mate.
All of us. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
All right, Mitch, can you do a quick one?
Hey!
G'day, guys.
G'day, Mitch. How are you, bud?
Yeah, good, mate.
Well, unfortunately, I'm back in Australia, but Dan's come up with this new technology and brought me into make me feel like I'm there. So, how long are you over for, mate?
I'm over for the first 10 days. The first 3 days were insane, Iffy.
Yeah,
crowds I've never seen. It's almost like a bit of a come down coming back to here to normal size Tour de France crowds.
Oh, well, give them a chance. They might pick up through the day. But, so it looked fantastic on the telly. I mean, the crowds were probably up to the Yorkshire type size, so really amazing.
Yeah, that's what they said. It was at Yorkshire level. Not that I would know, but it was a really, really cool atmosphere. And I think I'm actually a little bit tired after the first 3 days. I think just from the atmosphere, and the riders said that too. The racing was just like a bit relaxed, but because of all the people and the hype, it made them sort of feel like, oh, we need a rest day.
Yeah, it looked a bit looked too relaxed to me. That both those stages, the finales were great. But you're famous for your life in the peloton yarns. Or now, what's it like life outside the peloton?
It's been good. Look, I was ready to retire, and I really realised that being back around the race again, I'm loving being on the other side of the fence. I'm loving watching the race as a fan. I'm not missing being out there because the racing's too fast now. Too fast for me anyway.
Yeah. Ah, mate,
awesome.
They miss the tough blokes like you. What about in a couple of days' time when they're going over those Roe Bay rocks?
I think I will miss it tomorrow. I just spoke to Dylan Van Baal. I was a massive fanboy before because hadn't seen him since Roubaix, obviously, and really cool to speak to him and talk about the cobbles coming up tomorrow. So I'm excited about tomorrow. A few beers, cobblestones. What more?
Well, I'll join you, except for the beer. I'm on a dry July, so no beer for me, but otherwise, all good.
All right, nice, Iffy. I'll get back to it.
Okay, bud. See you, mate.
Bye.
It's Mitchy. Hang on, I'll have to put the phone down, Iffy.
Oh, this is amazing.
There we go.
You're a legend.
Yeah, all right. Well, what I'll do is I'll go to ad from Bike Exchange because I'll forget otherwise, and then we'll come back with more. I'll find out who I can line up.
Okay, great stuff.
Look at this bike. You think it's just a bike, right? But it's not. It's a bike. 374 people are looking at. This guy, this girl, them, all looking at it. People from here, there, and wherever this is. People that are looking for a bike. Or just a piece of it. Amateurs, semi-amateurs, and pro-amateurs. This guy wants this bike, but with this crank and these bars. This could be the perfect match. But not this one. This girl has a bike to sell, and thousands of people might purchase it. Eyes on Bikes help grow small businesses. His, hers, yours, and the latest data and insights help those businesses keep moving. We are the world's #1 bike marketplace, with over 500,000 products and 900 brands, where buyers and sellers are brought together in a place where a bike is never just a bike. Bike Exchange, where the world buys, sells, learns, and rides.
Yeah, thanks again to Bike Exchange for all their help throughout the tour. Now, I'm walking
You're on
along.
the same, mate. Whatever sort of bike you want, whether it be a mountain bike, an e-bike, a road bike, or just a kid's bike, or a bit for a bike, anywhere in the world, go to Bike Exchange.
That's right, mate. I'm trying to find Alan Davis. We're at the Lotto bus. He's always up for a chat. But
yeah, he'd be great.
all the cars are starting to get ready for their convoy. I can't find him in the first
It's
team
great
car.
what
There
you
he
do,
is.
but just, yeah.
Hang on. Are you about to head off? You got 1 minute? All right. Hang on, I've got him.
Hello.
LB.
How are you, mate?
Hey, I'm good, bud. I'm bloody a few thousand kilometres away from you, but I'm really good.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
Now, can the boy get through today?
Bloody oath you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan, mate. I think if you put the 3 stages on paper, I think this one's the most suited to him. So
Okay.
we're all in.
Yeah, look, he looked great yesterday. Just I could see the frustration. Go the other side, he might have got through. But anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fantastic. So, all right, well, mate, pass on to him. Best of luck today. He's my pick for the day, actually.
Yeah, I will, mate. No worries. Thank you. We'll go for it.
And how's it all going, mate? How are you settling in to life in the DS thing on the tour?
Yeah, mate, all good. All good. It's it's good to be amongst it. It's a roller coaster of emotions. Fucking fully invested, emotionally into it. You ride all the highs and lows, but it's good, mate. Just get amongst it and have a plan in place.
I'm heading up to your old hometown in about a week or so. I'm going up to Bundaberg to visit my grandsons who I haven't seen in many years. So
all right.
Yes, that's the plan. I'll give you a yell up there.
Yeah, have a bundy rum for me.
I will do.
Good on you, mate.
All right, bud.
All right, I'll see you later.
See you, bud. Bye.
All right, thanks, mate. Hang on. We're back. Jeez, mate, this is like roaming Brian in the AFL.
It's fantastic. No one knows what you're going to get. Even you don't know what you're going to get, which makes it even more exciting.
I can even line up the live comments. So Peter Townley says, Dan, really a Hawthorn mask? I can flip it inside out, but I'm very passionate.
Yeah, he's a Hawks man. Yeah.
Someone says, get Dan to show us these badges and the roos. We've got the vision from that. We'll run that. We present it to Dylan. So we've got the vision of that. We'll show that tomorrow. Simon Knowles, don't you love the live aspect?
Tomorrow? Can't you show it tonight?
I can put it straight on our socials, but I've filmed it just before, so we'll put that up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Peter Townley says, tough day tomorrow, Mitch. There's a few rides. We got an interview with Jack Haig, and he talked about the cobbles coming up, but I said he's a bit bigger built GC rider, so he should be sweet.
Yeah, it was a bastard of a day for them yesterday, but with Jack and his whole team, it got stopped. Not one of them made it through that bloody crash.
And Gavin B says, yes, F-bomb in the live was bound to happen. Who swore?
I didn't hear it. Okay. Well, I'll go back and listen to it later.
Oh, hang on. I've got one more for you. Matthew Heyman, do you have 2 seconds? No? 2 seconds for Iffy. Come on. We walk and talk. He's just having lunch. No, he's dropped his lunch for you.
Jay Matty, how are you, bud?
Going, guys? I'm going well, guys. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really well. A few thousand kilometres away, but I'm loving it. So a special couple of days for you, especially tomorrow with the Roubaix cobbles. You'll be able to give you all your expertise. Hey, has Dylan ridden Paris-Roubaix?
I believe he has. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, he's a bit of a dark horse, and the whole team. We just have opportunities there. There's no GC leader to protect, and we can just go after the stage, and everybody's free to have a go. And the guys have been itching to get out there and race. They've been supporting Dylan for the last few days, and I think they'll be happy to be let off the leash.
Yeah,
we're not really the favourites, but having that, you know what it's like. It's not bad to be an underdog.
No, for sure, mate. You especially know that. But and today we were just talking to Whitey. It's going to be sort of touch and go for Dylan. Whether he gets through to that last climb, they might put the pressure on, and if not, it could be a bling day.
100%. We've got bases covered today. I think somebody will try and push the pace there. They've got to try and at least load the sprinters up. And it's nice to be here with options and a super strong team. The guys are really riding well. So they're rolling out. I need to go.
Okay, mate. Thanks, Matty. Thanks, bud.
Oh. Hang on, Iffy. Put that. There we go. Need to find a smoother transition, but Matty Heyman literally ditched his lunch for that.
He's a good man.
Yeah. Well, they're all about to roll out, mate. So I think that's all the grabs we can get on the ground, but hopefully the fans love that.
That's sensational. And maybe next time we'll just start a few minutes earlier.
I think so. Well, it's all trial and error. This is the first time we've tried this. Peter Townley.
Sensational.
He says, absolute legend, Matty Heyman. This is better than SBS. Great work, guys. Hang on. We're all part of the SBS family, mate.
We are. We're all part of the family. We're just the entree into the great SBS coverage.
Will Wizard. Email ASORE under 23 competition. No answer yet. But Garner is also one affected. I'm talking through my wallet. I backed the Pog Vinegar to be first and second in both GC and white jersey.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, look, you know what? We've been slack. I Will Wizard, I'm sorry, mate. I will investigate it as well. And if they're not answering you, they probably won't answer me either. But I've got a couple of other people who are experts and know every rule backwards and forwards. It doesn't make sense to me, actually. So why he's not running second in the under 23? He's got to be.
Well, we'll have to look into that. And also, my mask is reversible, so no more Hawks.
Yeah, well, you know, you're gone now anyway this season. You might as well just leave it over till next year, mate.
That's it. That's it.
The pies are back. The pies are back. Anyway, we're going to.
Janice Ashcroft, good luck. Bike Exchange. Thanks, Dan, John, and nice to hear from Matt. So we got some great interviews there, Iffy. This will definitely be the way moving forward, I think.
Yeah, no, it's a great idea. Yeah, it's great. I'm glad you thought of it. And you've preloaded some other grabs, or we're not going with any of those today?
I'll preload those grabs, and they'll be in the show tomorrow, and we'll do that live from the start again.
Yep. All right. I'm just trying to think of how we can do it. So any other grabs you get, we can maybe just load them in, do them at the start, and then go into the show or something. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Play by ear.
I'm just thinking on our feet, Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll preload them, and I'll be able to press a button when I get here so we can start earlier.
Yeah. So who else we got around?
It's pretty. They're all done, mate. They're all gone. If you look at the convoy, it's all starting to roll out. So I've got to go get my car so it doesn't get towed like the days you were covering mine.
All right. Well, look, it's the shortest show of all time, but action packed.
So it was great to get the insights and tune in to
SBS
Sport.
Before we go, we will just speak about yesterday's stage of the Giro d'Italia Donna.
Oh, yes.
Because Annemiek really stuck it up. She really she put the hammer down. The Spanish girl Mavi Garcia managed to stay with her, but they put, I think it was 40 seconds into Marta Cava, and then Amanda Spratt and Sylvia Pasica were 4 minutes, nearly 5 minutes down in fourth and fifth. So Amanda now leads, and Spratty's sixth down, but at just over 5 minutes. So it was a demolition for Van Vleuten. Her and the Spanish girl were just cleared out. Yeah.
All right. Well, keep us updated with what's happening at the Giro Donna, Iffy. And as we always say, youtube.com/the Detour Podcast. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for all the support, guys. And we'll be back again live tomorrow, and we'll see how we go. I'll preload those interviews.
Sensational. Well, good on you, buddy.
All right, mate. Take it easy. Thanks, guys. We'll see you again tomorrow.
This is the winning ride of the Tour de